Hey everyone, welcome back to Story Behind the Story. I'm your host, Courtney Rowe, and with me today is the lovely Kendrick, who did a story about Toys for Tots. So can you tell us a little bit about who they are and what they're doing?
Yeah, so they're a yearly program that Maryville puts on every year by Community Services, Inc. puts it on, as well as Today's Civic Women, and they take donations for monetary donations as well as toys for children that are underprivileged and don't have that opportunity during the holidays.
Now you had to speak with Kathy Raible, who works with them a lot, so can you tell us who she is and what she's been doing, like what her job in all of this is?
Sure, yeah, Kathy is the Special Projects Coordinator for Community Services, Inc. She's worked there for a number of years. I can't remember the exact number, but she's been there a while and she knows her stuff, and she kind of helps lead the Toys for Tots project. She gave it to somebody else this year, but she's kind of the second in command when it comes to that. And so she's been working a lot with the donations, the families that are underprivileged and need that. So
now I know this is like a nationwide thing. How did it get started in Maryville? Do you know that?
I do not know how it got started in Maryville. I reached out to the coordinators and the organizers who put it on each year, but I know that nationally it got started in 1947 by this guy in the Marine Corps, and he just noticed, hey, there's these kids out here that don't have the same opportunities around the holidays that other families do, and it was really cool to learn that.
So going back on Kathy, I know she mentioned that over the years, the number of volunteers for Toys for Tots has significantly increased. So what do you personally think is attributing to these rising numbers?
Yeah, the rising numbers is largely the rising number of donors is what it can be attributed to. So there's a ton of people in the Maryville community that are willing to kind of reach out that helping hand and be there for families that are not so privileged. And so she actually said that they have more people willing to help than they needed for families that are struggling and are in these kind of programs.
That's so awesome. Now, if people do want to get involved, how do they go about that?
Yeah, they can contact Community Services, Inc. or Today's Civic Women. You can easily find their number on the website. I don't have that memorized, but it's a really cool program, and there's really easy and simple ways to get involved. As well as throughout the Maryville community, there are donation boxes, like it says in the story. You can donate money as well as just toys for those children as well.
Anything helps really for those people. Now to kind of close things off, what should we expect from you in regards to future stories?
Yeah, future stories. Next week I'm writing a story on Tarkio Tech, which is a college that closed, and actually Tarkio College is what it was formerly called. And they're reopening in spring, so I'm going to write about that as well as some other community stories, so be on the lookout for that.
Can't wait to read it. Thank you so much for talking with me today, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.